Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Bruno Fernandes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Oviedo have the chance to go the other way. Dembele getting forward. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cazorla. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, no joy this time. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Matheus Cunha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
This their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Conte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Conte. Now there's a fine... It's Dembele! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So, third corner of the game. Bailly can get it clear. Oviedo are looking to go forward now. Dembele. Rice. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That is lovely. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nice control. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, well played. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nicely weighted ball. Dembele gets into a good position. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cazorla. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Still just a single goal between the sides. And the counter is on. He's got away. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That ball looks a good one. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the shot! Marquinhos. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, good ball! Conte. Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through, and he was alert to it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a great pick out. And this is Dembele. Cazorla bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Conte. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
Oviedo
19.
choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the field, number 15, number 9, number 10.
Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, they can break here. Over to the right flank. Tacho can clear it away.
Substitution in progress.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been slipped through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cazorla. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Doué does really well to win the ball there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rice taking in the accolades, having been named. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield.
And he shoots! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Semenyo purring through the gears. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Too much on it, and whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dembele, might be danger here. Haaland! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's...
He's in. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's played through for him. Out of play for a goal kick. Costa Curta carries the ball down the right. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Haaland. Haaland demonstrating his defensive quality there. Great vision. João Neves gets into a good position. Cuts it back. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
João Neves, nicely shaped ball. And the shot! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's straight offside. Back to the keeper it goes. Perrin. Cuenca. Plays the return pass. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, such a clever touch. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Perrin. So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. And we get things going again. He might be in here! No, he's not getting past him there. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Surely he can't miss! That's put paid to the danger. Referee's given a throw. And here's Dembele. And it's Neves. Rice. He's having a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Driven in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. Now it's Haaland. Haaland, he's through on goal here. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior. And that pass just didn't quite work. Costa Curta. Throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Dembele. João Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Semenyo. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish! And just like that, he's into double figures now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Now that looks a decent... And a chance! And that's a good finish. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 19. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 42.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 9.
At least that has given their people something to smile about.
20. Dembele. Number 8.
And he's there to clear it.
Fernandes.
There will be a throw-in.
Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21, Messi. Number
João Neves.
10, Neymar.
It's Neymar! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Gil making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Neymar getting forward. Lovely feet. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Picked out brilliantly, and he's in on goal. Chance, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the move.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Played with finesse. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Semenyo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. Semenyo finds himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. Might be danger here. Chance! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quality ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Picked out brilliantly. Matheus Cunha ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Has to go back here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Miyashiro. And this is Hesse. And he's in on goal.
He's picked his way through.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Alexander-Arnold.
Plays it short. Opts to play it back.
Has been indicated.
Hesse. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And the finish! And it's there!
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United
Find a position of real strength now.
and here's the chance to counter. Great vision. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's having a go! Magnificent from Matheus Cunha! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
56 minutes is...
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super find. This might spell danger. Semenyo! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 16.
It's their second corner of the game.
Is number 12.
Oh, good effort! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United, after 66 minutes, is number 42, Antoine Semenyo.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Some resolute defending there.
Substitution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Costa Curta.
Makes the interception.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Curious.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied at the last. Good reason for optimism here.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Las Palmas are looking to go forward now.
And here's Soboslai.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
This is a promising build-up.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 49.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Miyashiro.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through. And it's Doué.
Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide.
Well, yet another interception,
And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Hello everybody, and please join me.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me...